Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the week of July 10th. This week, definitely check out astroguard.com. Also, this week, I'm doing a 20% off sale, all readings. I recently cleared out all the readings I had to do, and I'm going to do the sale, and then I'm taking a break from personal readings for just a little bit of time in the middle of this month. So if you want a reading from me, now is the time to get it. Like I said, link below. Plus, just use the code MINNOW at checkout. All the details, like I said, are below. But let's see what is going on for you at this time. Your week already looks better than others. So let's see what we get for you here. Yeah. Mostly about love for you. You have the Ten of Hearts. Ten of Hearts actually isn't a love card. Well, it kind of is. It's a card that says, it's a card that represents fortune after difficulty. You know, good things coming to you after a difficult period of time. It also represents fun. It can represent like going to parties, hanging out with people, you know, going to weddings, all sorts of things like that. So definitely take time to do that this week. But other than that, it's an amazing card for dating if you're single and meeting new people. It says that you should get out there and try to meet new people at this time. Because again, like I said, it's a great card and for that. It's also a card that makes you more attractive. That can be in multiple ways. It can say that people are being more attracted to you at this time. But it can also be good for things like jobs. You know, it can say that you are very attractive. You know, your traits and your talents and all that other stuff are very attractive to clients, very attractive to businesses. You know, all sorts of things. So definitely a time to get out there and try to get what you want, especially with this card. It's very, very good. Next, you show up as the Jack of Spades. So, you know, coming up in a very strong position. Whenever you show up as yourself, as your own sign, puts you in a position of strength and a position of power. Allows you to get what you want from the week. And again, definitely a very fun week for you. Like I said, it's been kind of like 50-50 for all signs this week. Some have been fun, others have not been so fun. So I think that you are going to be able to have a lot of fun this week. I'd say the only thing I would say about this card is, you know, don't be, you know, overly critical of yourself. Don't, you know, be too harsh on yourself or anything like that, because it can be a card of being, you know, self-critical. Next, you have the Two of Hearts. Great card for love, again. Finding love, finding somebody this week. This represents a perfect match, meeting somebody who is your perfect match. So a lot of you could be meeting somebody very important this week. Can also just be a card of you matching up with something perfectly. So if you are not interested in having a relationship, it could be, again, a job, a business, some sort of social event, a friend, a new friend. So a lot of you could be just having really great matches with things this week, meeting up with perfect things this week. It can also be a card, I feel like with your combination this week, you know, there's like a lot of stuff here of like blending in, of like trying to figure out the, like, you know, almost like the way you need to act to get what you want this week, whether it's a job or a business or whatever. Like you might have to just kind of blend in to situations. Next, you have the Three of Hearts, another great card for just positivity. I always say this is an indicator card for me. It just represents, you know, to me it just kind of like makes everything more positive in the reading, and it says that things are going to kind of go your way at this time. For some of you, I do feel like you could be having a choice in love. You could like be trying to decide between multiple people. And for others, you could be trying to decide between multiple jobs or multiple businesses. This card just says, pick what is new, pick what is different. Usually with this card, it's like you have like somebody old that you're trying to date and somebody new. And that could be age old, or it could be just like somebody you've dated in the past. This card says, pick the new person, or pick the new type of job, pick the new type of whatever, because that will lead to the most success. Next, you have the King of Hearts. King of Hearts could be, again, somebody coming in the form of love. You also have the Jack of Hearts, which is the card of the admirer coming up this week. So, like I said, a lot of love for you at this time. But the King of Hearts, I usually don't read this as a person. I usually just read this as, like, energy returning to you. I used to call it, like, your ships coming in. Basically, energy that you need returning to you at this time. Could even be a situation returning, money returning that you lent out, you know, packages being delivered. It's like that type of stuff. But it's also a card of the home and spending time at home and being able to recharge your batteries at home as well. Again, you don't have any specific cards like a lot of the other signs had, like the Four of Spades or, you know, the Seven of Spades or something like that, which really or the Three of Spades, which represents like needing to take a rest, needing to take time off. You don't have any of those cards, but you do have this card, so a lot of you could just need to kind of take some rest and relaxation this week. You do have the Nine of Spades. Not really a bad card for you. I actually just feel like this is saying that you are moving past some obstacles. Not the usual message that I get from this card, but I do feel like for you, it's just saying that you're kind of letting some old things go. Mostly, you have that Three of Hearts. Again, Three of Hearts represents you picking the new path, so I kind of feel like you're going to pick the new path anyway this week. This card can also say that you could be making some sort of sacrifice, but it could say that also that sacrifice is going to lead to more success. So if you have to sacrifice something this week, probably not the worst thing in the world. And finally, you have the Jack of Hearts. Like I said, card of the admirer, card of somebody being interested in you. For some of you, that could be at work, judging by the cards. For others of you, it could just be, when you're out and about. Other than that, just like I said, a great card and a great week for you to have fun, meet up with people, hang out with friends. This is a great card of friends. It's like a card of trusting your friends, and a friend, trusted friend could be also like delivering advice this week, or delivering some sort of message that could be very helpful for you at this time. So it looks like a great week for sure. So yeah, enjoy it, and thank you for watching. And also, again, sales information in the description below.